chance for us to win that match, and you were able to do it. How'd that feel when you knew you scored?
Yeah, it feels good. Obviously, I don't feel like I wrestled to my best potential, but I left it all out there. I got taken down, that happens, but I know how to score. I know how to score.
When you won, you showed your U.S. singlet to the crowd. That just kind of remind the Americans that we're here.
Yeah, it's kind of embarrassing. We're in the United States. We don't have as many fans here. It makes us feel like we're not in our home country. So, I'm proud of being American. This is my country. For the people that came out and supported us, I respect that. I wish we had more people here, but I understand some people can't make it, but it's a big deal.
You've seen the crowd go nuts for Iran with a lot of their late match wins. How did it feel silencing them? Was there any specific pride in that?
Yeah, absolutely. Those guys wrestle hard, and then that's where they beat a lot of guys. They're well conditioned, they wrestle hard, they don't stop wrestling. I don't stop wrestling, so, to get that, that's a good feeling. Not to beat them in their own game, but I just, I had to score stuff.
When did you know that he was going to be your opponent and not Yazdani?
You never really know. We were planning on Yazdani wrestling, and I think once we got back to the venue, they said that he wasn't going to wrestle, but until you actually get out there and see who you got, you don't know who's going to be. I know once they put the guy down, they can't change it, but it still doesn't mean that's, you just don't know.
Now, he wrestled Ed last year in the World. This kid's moved up in weight. How big was he? Has he filled out? Is he a guy in your weight?
He's real lanky, and, he has a weird feel. He's kind of blocking off my inside tie there, but, he's obviously going to be growing into the weight. He's tall enough and big enough to do that, so whether that's your up and comer, I don't know, but, he's tough to get.
Family here, obviously we're in California. There's got to be some people that came out that you were aware of that were part of this crowd.
Absolutely, my family's here, my wife's here, my little girl's here. It's her first trip and her first trip to the wrestling tournament, so not that she's going to wrestle, but it's good to have that family here. And a lot of kids from my high school team, I saw them up in the stands. Maybe like 20-something of them, so it's awesome. I'm sure there's a lot of family friends that came as well, which is great. Just have that support. Being so close to home, it's easy for them to come. They don't get to watch the wrestling.
Where do you build from here? You wanted to get out there and wrestle some tough guys, start your season. I think you got that done.
Yeah, obviously I was planning on coming here and going 4-0, and sometimes things don't go your way, and you just gotta learn from it. But this is just another step towards U.S. Open. It's the next thing coming up is U.S. Open, World Team Trials, and you're ready for World Championship. So it was a good tournament. Good to get this under my belt, to get back out there. Said it was a while before I wrestled to the World Championship, so it's a good turn to get back out there. Tough competition.
What else?
Talk about your relationship with Kale. You've been with him for a long time, and he warms up with you. He still rolls around with you. He's in your corner. What's that like? What's that relationship?
Yeah, absolutely. He's the reason I went to Iowa State. I went there, the guy, potentially I was wrestling 84s at the time, and the guy that won my weight class in the Olympics would be my coach. And, I was fortunate enough to get it right after the Olympics, which he still wrestles with the guys every day, but, I get to wrestle with him every day. He gets to coach me every day. And, it's been awesome. He's like a big brother to me. He's kind of like he's a mentor, he's a father. I look up to him, respect him so much. I've learned a lot from him. I wouldn't be where I am without him today. He's changed my wrestling like no other. But, when he went to Penn State, and I really wanted to go there my senior year, but, things happen for a reason, and I told him, hey, I'm going to be out there, right away. And as soon as I graduated, I left the next day. So, he's done so much for me. It's hard hard not to be with a guy like that. Be coached by a guy like that, work out with a guy like that. So, you know, it's just he's just a big influence on my life. And
Every time you score off an ankle pick, it seems like you must be making him happy.
yeah, you know, I mean, obviously he's improved mine. You know, we do it a little different, but I've learned a lot of it from him. You know, I kind of ankle picked a little in high school, but you know, he showed me the tricks, obviously, and you know, helps you improve in your own way. But you know, it's just, you know, I give him a lot of credit for what I've done.
Thanks a lot, Jake. Good job.